Hello friends, it's Jayma and I wanted to come on for two things. First, I want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas. I know it's getting busy. We have all been busy, I'm sure, creating last minute cards and gifts and shopping and all the things in preparation. But before we get into the total last minute panic, I wanted to share this card kit with you. So I mentioned that I'm going to host a Zoom for anyone who purchases a kit. So I wanted to show you a close-up of this kit that I'm going to put together with any of you who purchase the kit and want to participate on January 11th, or any other kit. So I chose this one. It's called Light the Candles. I'll show you a close-up. I'm going to open it for you, but I just thought it was so cute. There's glitter and bright colors, and it makes 8 cards. So I thought that would be a good start to get our birthday cards made for 2025. You can get a couple of different kits, and I'll show you some of the cards from the other kits too, because I think these kits get overlooked sometimes, and I know that a lot of you guys probably mostly scrapbook, because that's what I do. But I also love making cards, and I love to send handmade cards. And many of you are recipients of handmade cards from me if you purchase from me or are a team member. And I love these kits because it makes really cute cards very fast. So I wanted to show you a close-up of this one just so you can see everything that's in it and see how cute it is, because it's hard to appreciate online. And then if you purchase this kit or any other kit from me by the end of the month, then you will get invited to my Zoom on January 11th. And I know some of you have already done that, and I'm looking so forward to getting to chat with you and make these cards with you. So let me turn my camera around and we will look down. Okay, so all the kits come in a nice little box like this. And this box also is very good for gifting, covered up with a little, card size piece. And it's great for mailing or gifting things in. You can fit 2 stacks of A2 cards in here perfectly. So if you're going to be gifting cards or anything else, it's a great box for that. And then everything comes shrink wrapped. So this was all shrink wrapped, but I opened it, and it comes with the instructions. So you can see what the cards are going to look like. And then you open it up and there's pictorial instructions, and they're very easy to put together. So this is everything that it comes with. It's designed so that you have everything that you need, including a block and even the little ink spot, adhesive, everything. So you don't need anything extra. You're not even supposed to need scissors, although sometimes I like to have some little essentials next to me. And I usually will set this aside and use one of my other blocks because I have a bunch of blocks, because this one is thinner. And then if I have the full-size ink pad, I will usually pull that out and use that, and then save this to gift to somebody or for something else, like for traveling or something. All right, so you get this little stamp set. See, some of them are upside down and some of them aren't. So a little stamp set that has all of the sayings that you're going to use. And so there's this happy birthday to you that it calls for is right here, but this one will fit that spot too, so you can change it if you want to birthday wishes. And then hip hip hooray, today's your day. So you've got the hip hip hooray, and then today's your day, but then there's other sentiments that you could use instead. Like if you want to just say happy birthday, you can use any of those. And then there's little details on here like the confetti that you'll use, and so it comes with all the stamps that you'll need. These are little glue dots, so it comes with the little glue dots that you'll need. And then these are the 3D foam, and this one comes in strips because you're going to be creating kind of like a 3D dimensional look with these pieces, and I'll show you those pieces in a moment. And so it's easier to do that with the little strips. And you can even, these are not designed to be shaker cards, but you could easily turn them into shaker cards, and these are going to be perfect for that as well. And I'll probably do that with one of them in the Zoom. And actually, I have one of these put together already because we made some at the retreat I went to last month. So this is what one of those finished ones looks like. And so you can see I've got the 3D foam there, and then it creates that dimension here. And I didn't put any 3D foam here, and I should have, because it's kind of starting to sink right here. But you could, you know, put some acetate underneath this top layer and make sure you are covered all the way around. And you could even make little boxes like this to make the shaker elements. And then each little candle could be its own little shaker, or you could just do one big one and make it into a shaker, and that would be really, really cute. So that's the finished card. There's these little guys, and I think on here I actually put them, oh yeah, it is called for there. So I put them on these little guys right here. And then these are those pieces that are the background, and then this is that top layer. So this is what you would use to layer up like that. So you see all of the fun colors through there. So super easy to do, and you'll do the 3D foam. And then the other one is this one. So that's the one that I just showed you. So you get all of those pieces. And then these are all of the little sentiment pieces. So they are just little pop-outs, and you get some extra. So this makes 4 of each card, but you get 5 of these. So you'll have an extra one. So if you either mess up with your stamping or, you know, use it on another card, you can. And then there's the little strips, and that comes with an extra one too. You don't have an extra one of these ones. So this is the layer for behind here, and then this little piece behind there. So those are all just little pop out die cuts. They're really easy to pop out. And then there's 5 of these ones. That is the little subtitle to this one. So all of those little things. And then the envelopes are super cute. They're lined. And so really cute. And there's the other one. And then the card bases. And a little trick that I do with the card bases, I know I've mentioned this in videos before, is most of the time the card bases for the kits are a full panel. So what you could do is just take your trimmer and trim right down here, and then you have 2 backgrounds, and just mount it onto a white card base. Or, you know, just fold it in half and use it as designed, and then the back is really cute too. So you could do that with both of these, and whether you use the other side for another card or, you know, cut it up. A design that I like to do a lot of times is to have a pattern paper on half of the card, and then maybe a few little splatters over here and a circle right there with a sentiment with some little sprigs out there. So some of you have probably got that design for me because it's one of my favorites. So it would be, you know, like white right here, a little circle with some sprigs. So easy, but really, really cute. So I thought I would show you some of the other kits too, in case any of them strike you. I've made most of the kits, or there's a couple that I haven't made yet. So this one, I forget what it's called, but there are, I think there's actually 3 designs in this kit, and so I have 2 of them right here. There might, yeah, I think there's 3. So this is 2 of the 3. And then this one was one of my favorite kits. I think I've made this one twice now. So I believe there are just these 2 designs in this kit. And so you've got this little layered piece right here. Actually, there's 2 layered pieces. There's this one and then the gold, and it comes with the little glitter gems and that. And I think it comes with some twine, like ribbon too, but I just used some gold thread behind this one, and I didn't use any on that one. And then this one comes with stamps. Some of them have stamping and some of them don't. So some of them are strictly just pop the pieces out and put them down, and there's no stamping at all. And then some of them have some stamping. I think this was one of them that did not have any stamping. And then, so this was already printed on there. And then this one, I stamped these sentiments, and then there's actually a stamp that stamps onto these little things to add the detail to the flowers. And so I stamped that. And then this little like cross hatch background, that's a stamp as well. So, and then look at how pretty the envelopes are. They're so pretty. And there's gold foiling on the card bases. Hopefully you can see that. Now this one I didn't cut it in half. I just left the back like that. But on some of them I did cut it, and then I got 2 cards from it. This one's like it's a different background, but it's not just white. It's kind of like a crumpled paper look. So that's another one. This is one of the newer kits. I think it's called Alpine Air. And I believe this one creates 3 cards as well, and I have 2 of them here for different seasons. So this is the spring one, and then the winter one. So really pretty. I think these sentiments are so pretty. And this one has a stamp set as well. And then look at those little, what do you call them? Sequins. They're like kind of clear, shiny sequins. Really pretty. I really hope you love these kits as much as I do. If you'd like to join us for the Zoom on January 11th, I'll have the information down below on what you need to do to participate. And if you'd like to see another unboxing and close-up look at some supplies I recently got, I'll have that on the screen right here. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and Merry Christmas.